Hello, happy Saturday. Hey, you guys. All right. So, I was going to do all signs. Hey, what's up, sis? What is up? I know, I got my son, so you guys, if you hear him or he starts tripping, I'll probably have to press mute. Yes, if you guys did want a reading, don't send it to my Cash App. I cannot find my card, so don't send it there. You probably have to just PayPal me. I believe it's just my email. All right, how you feeling, sis? All right, hold on. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. Yeah, I do. All right, so let's see what's going on. Shit, that's good, sis. Me, shoot. Girl, Jace has been so fussy. All right. Yeah, I keep seeing a lot of sevens. So I know for the collective, a lot of us are like really just moving forward. This is like leaving, I heard like all the bullshit in 2025. So really embracing the new year. Hey, what's up, Shakira? How you feeling? All right. All right. So we got some good news coming in for the collective. I love these numbers here. So 789. You just got sick? Oh no. Yeah, this weather has been pretty jacked. Dang it, girl. You probably can't even take anything. All right, collective. So let's see. I'll break these down and then. So I like this. I feel like a lot of us, you guys are really just moving forward. This has been coming out a lot. I know when I do readings in the mornings, I've been seeing that a lot for most of you guys. And I do feel like, and I'm hearing new cars. So some of you guys are probably getting a new car soon. Or that's going to be, I heard, the next thing to do. Trying to figure that out. Also with the Hermit kind of being more reserved. You guys have something good coming in. So it's like, and then I heard promotion and job and things just working out. And then I heard good karma and some good news coming in. Hey, Jada. If you guys wanted like a paid question reading, please don't send it to my Cash App, okay? It has to either be Apple Pay or PayPal. All right. So also I'm getting to, I see papers, so I don't know if you guys are signing papers or signing new leases or planning to move. I'm getting that. I'm not necessarily getting love. I feel like a lot of you guys are not really focused on that. I feel like it's more so focused on yourself moving forward. Yeah. Like, this to me is like being patient and waiting on love if you're not already in one. So I feel like love is like on the back burner for something. I do see communication coming in. Yeah, it's like some really good news coming in, actually. And I heard cycles are ending, so some of you guys could be stepping into a whole new cycle. And I heard a new way of being. Some of you guys are trying new, what do you call that? Like face care routine, like either buying more face products and kind of being more like on trying to like enhance your beauty. Rather that's like sitting outside sunbathing and yeah, look at releasing the past. That's what I'm saying. It's like you guys aren't really focused on love. It's like what's ever happened, happened, and you're like, that's just it. It's over. Yeah, so you got some good news coming in. I saw this earlier when I first pulled for the collective, and I said, okay, so this is like celebrating something. So now I see. So a lot of you guys are probably going to be coming into like a new, either a job. Look, you got justice and as well as the judgment. So I do feel like this is like good karma that's like owed to you. Yeah, look. Crap. You got the chariot twice. So like I said, just moving forward. When you least expect it, I feel like some of you guys are going to be in a relationship after some type of hard ending. With that in reverse, that's like you let it go, but something happened in the past. Oh, you said for your face. Oh, well, because it's a collective read, you guys. So mind you, it's like I'm hearing all kind of stuff. So I'm trying to like make it make sense. But I see why the cards are coming out how they are. Because a lot of it's like releasing and then trying to be, I heard like a new person, like a brand new you. It's like some of you guys could even feel different. Like you feel like, damn, I done evolved some type of way or my way of thinking or how I'm representing myself or what I want, my goals. So I do feel like a new career or somebody's going to be walking into one or just a whole new life change. If it's not a career, it's like, okay, you just bought a house or you just got a new car and, you know, being more independent, really being more like, you know what, I love me and I'm really like proud of myself for just depending on just myself and taking care of either my kids or, you know, myself. Yeah, look at, as I'm talking, look, the Empress came out. So like I said, just really delving more into you. And a lot of you guys' aura around you. This to me is like you're looking back at all the things you've been through in life and you're like, you know what? If I made it this far, you know, it can't be that bad. Like if I overcame these trials and tribulations on my own and I'm here still, I mean, what else could be thrown in my way that I can't, you know, accomplish or I can't, you know, get over. The King of Wands is coming out. So this is an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But I am hearing Aries. I feel like it's a past person that's looking back. As I said that, yeah, you have a past person that's looking back at maybe you and you guys' connection. And if it's not a past person, it could be an old job that probably wants you back. Maybe you're very, what's going on now in your life, which from how the cards came out looks really good. You could just be giving off a different aura. So you have either a secret admirer or someone from the past watching. That's for some. It doesn't have to fit you guys, okay? And I heard somebody, well, yeah, like I said, somebody's watching. That's probably why I stopped saying that, because I'm like, where is it coming from? But this is a collective read, you guys, so it's someone from the past just watching, kind of being like a stalker. I heard obsessed. Now, I did pull cards, you guys. I'm going to find what card deck did I use. I was just pulling for the collective, and what came out was kind of crazy. It was like this obsessed lover from the past that was in regret, kind of like watching you either move on or just accept that you guys aren't talking or aren't together, which is pretty weird, but I said, okay. I tried not to, you know, I just was pulling cards, but yeah, it's somebody from the past. Yeah, the King of Wands to me is like somebody that has a lot of energy. Now, mind you, and I heard Scorpio. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. But it's just what he's oozing. This is somebody you guys are not dealing with right now. This is someone that's watching you. So remember everything I just said about how you guys are moving forward. And this goes for men too, if you guys are on here watching as well. But it's someone that is watching. So let me pull some cards, and this is the card deck that I use, and let's see if they come out again. But I did get like obsessed and lonely and sad and feeling like you're moving on without them. So, and I keep hearing distant. So someone from your distant past. So yeah, someone that you withdrawn from that feels like you just left them. So this is this person over here that's being kind of weird. And this card came out, you guys, too. That's also watching. So I try not to turn this into a love ring. But mind you guys, it's a collective read, so it may not resonate for you. Like I said, you're dodging more into yourself with this butterfly here. So it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys have evolved. So this is this person from the past. It's like, you see this tree here. You're not by this tree. This tree is all gray. It looks all far away. Mind you, over here is all purple and nice, right? So this is someone that you had left and flew off from, right? Maybe whoever it was had a third party, or somebody could have been like a charmer, or just someone that was just full of it. You see here with the girl's face here with all these birds, this stuff. Whoever this person was probably someone that just brought a lot of, you know, they didn't have to be low vibrational, but just stuff. Could have been very like left you in your head, or you felt kind of spaced out, or you didn't know where you stood with this person. But you see the cards are gray. Yep, this card came out also too. So this is somebody that you're very loyal to, someone that you really liked, or you just could have always cared or just been there for that person. I heard made up excuses. This is someone that, so mind you guys, look at these colors. Now, this is how the colors look when I first pulled, you guys. I'm trying to tell you. So I was like, let me pull it again. So this has to resonate for somebody, okay? If it doesn't fit you guys, don't force it. But whoever this person was in the past were masked. They were never really themselves with you. And they could have hit a lot of things. Meanwhile, while you're always yourself, and you know you were authentic, while they were like pretending to be something that they weren't. Okay, like I said, this one came out too with obsessed. So I told you it's someone from the past who's like watching. It's like an obsessed lover. Oh, look, this one came out as well. So I told you it's a person from the past. Yeah, somebody left. This came out as well. Somebody were like, F this. I'm not about to be wearing a mask for him or acting like I'm happy in the situation that I'm really not happy in. Okay. Yeah, look, this is someone from the past. Somebody you used to really want to be with, had deep love for. And now you're like, F this. I'm nourishing myself. Like I told you, I'm evolving. You see what it says? You see that bath with the wine? Some of you guys could drink and love candles and just love the whole self-care you type of vibe. Yeah, look. Look at the colors. Free spirit, this is you. This is like the new you. Like I said, you guys are trying different things. Just self-care. Look, see? Creating a peaceful foundation for yourself. Security. Some of you guys can get in a new house or a new home. Yeah, you're like, F this. I'm leaving the past behind. I'm giving myself a second chance to have a good life and not worry about that. So yeah, this is somebody you guys left behind, and now this person is like lost in grief. So I don't know who this person is, collective, but yeah, this is somebody you're like, F this, I'm done. You see the walking away? Yep, whoever it was could have had a third party, or they just could have been a liar and you figured them out. Yep, now they're hurting and they're obsessed, depressed, and they've been pulling your energy. And now they're just watching, being a stalker. Some of you guys can get in weird phone calls, weird ass numbers, just some weird stuff going on online. Yeah, look at this is somebody that's a weird person. And I almost wanted to cuss and get mad. So this is somebody that you're probably like, what the like like if you figure out who it is, you're like you get so pissed. So it's somebody, yeah, that's like a weirdo outside in the cold right now with a jacket on and everybody's inside chilling. So some of you guys could have an idea. I feel like some of you guys are gonna get a message or a call. So just kind of look out for that. And it's someone from the past that you've been ignoring that you're like, F this, I'm moving on. Yeah, somebody that's thinking about it. Thinking about you in that type of way. Looking at pictures. Meanwhile, you're like, huh, I am dating. And this is somebody taking a picture of you guys doing this. Like, oh, she's moved on. So that's what I'm getting for the collective, okay? So that was crazy. I'll probably pull another card deck. Let me put some of these up. So it's crazy how first it was all about you, and then here comes this obsessed lover. So that's crazy, Collective. You say you know who it is it? Yeah. Yeah, cause I feel like you guys are just kind of like done with stuff. You're like, what do I look like? Yeah, it's crazy how it flips. So what else I want to do? Let's pull. Yeah, cause like I should have had made took a picture of what first came out before I had initially got on, and it was like the similar cards, but it was like an obsessed lover for sure. Somebody that's not gonna let you go. All right, so let's see what this is. So this is funny. We need to let each other go. So they're acting like if it's you not letting them go as to why they can't get you off of their mind, but really it's really their guilt eating them up. Isn't that crazy how they try to flip it? So this is gonna be someone that likes to deflect, you guys. Look it. Because how you gonna say that, but then be like, oh, I wish I treated you better? It makes no sense. So this is someone that deflected a lot. Whoever this person is, you guys, never took accountability for their actions. Look at, like I just said, it was my fault, but I blamed you. I just said that. Like, this is some Monica, that was hilarious. But look at, oh, away from a sign. See, told you. So they know that they're pulling on your energy. When you constantly think about someone, you guys, that's pulling on energy. That person picks that up telepathically. Even if you think you don't know how you're doing it, yeah. When you're sending energy to someone and thinking about them, they feel that. And even as I said that, look what came out. I look for you everywhere. That's the energy. If you're sending it, like if you're thinking about them as well. So this could have been someone that was really materialistic. Look, obsessed. Here we go. I'm so attracted to you. I knew exactly what I was doing. I'm trying to tell you. And then look. And then I just saw the card that said, I replay our conversations over and over. Oh, look, it fell out. I replay our conversations. So this is someone that is thinking about you constantly. And then look, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So this is the guilt eating them up. This could be why they're having Judgment Day. And I want to be more than friends. I love you unconditionally. So this is someone that is like, oh, look. And if they were a liar, they regret it. So let's see what the angels want to say to you guys moving forward. Oh, wow. Look at you deserve love. So this is them taking like their life isn't going as planned, you guys. So for this to come out, this is like Cupid's arrow. So remember when I said some of you guys can be meeting someone new? This is what I meant. The Cupid's arrow is like on its way. So do not be surprised if you guys run into someone or you guys meet someone. And I'm seeing 1233. So 333. They'll just know, like, don't be surprised if you run into somebody after some sort of like separation with someone or some type of ending that happened that you probably are barely getting over. It doesn't matter. You're about to meet someone new that's going to like show you what love and show you what real love is. So keep your faith. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this to me is telling me like it's all on how you look at it. Like don't look at it like, oh man, that happened to me and oh, I'm not going to find love. No. It's all about how, what did you learn from it? How you grew from it, you know, your maturity level. Like how did you stay strong during all that? Did you keep your faith or did you just, did you not cut yourself any slack or any grace, Like I'd be going through so much stuff, you guys, and Monica constantly always tells me like, girl, give yourself grace. You're doing this, you're doing that. It's like, you went through all this stuff. Like I'm so hard on myself. So trust me, I understand. But yeah, it's like basically telling me you're going to find someone that look, it is going to be so expressive to you and be really more, I heard attentive. So maybe some of you guys could have been like neglected in the past with past lovers where they weren't really like expressive, or they weren't like there, or you couldn't like say something, or you couldn't bring up, or you couldn't ask them for certain things and they get upset. So this is someone that's going to be like really looking at you in the eyes and being like, what is it, or how they could evolve, you know, your life. And, you know, and look, and when you meet them, it's going to feel like you guys known each other forever. Yeah, look, I told you it's gonna be a new person, but it's gonna feel like you know them forever. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's on the way. Look, who you're gonna have so much chemistry with. It's gonna be ridiculous. So all that stuff you went through in the past is gonna be like, it was worth it. See, after you released your ex. So the time has come to clear your energy. I told you, signing papers, about to get the hell up out of there. You're like, shit. Look, and staying optimistic, and probably gonna be getting married soon. So congratulations to you guys. Yep, you're attracting it and it's coming in. So let's pull some of these. Yeah, look at, this is basically what I was trying to say. So I'm glad this popped out. Time to evolve decisions. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective that you chose much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not. It's like I was basically trying to say, like how you're choosing to look at it and how you're interpreting it. Okay. That's how you know you've grown, if you're looking at it like in a messed up way. Like, why is this happening to me? All right. Oh yeah, thanks, Monica. My bad. I wasn't even looking at the dang screen. But that is what I'm getting for the collective. Okay, you guys. So I'm thinking to do all signs reads, like pre-upload those, like start with Aries, Leo, Sag, and like go up for what's coming in. So I think I'll probably start uploading those, you guys. And if you guys do like those, let me know. And you guys can let me like in the comments as well too. So I'm thinking about doing that after I get off of this live. So I'll probably answer a few questions, you guys, and then I'm gonna start getting started on all those signs, because it's gonna be a lot of videos I have to upload. All right. Yeah, I was trying to see, Monica. I think I should start doing that. So I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, the zodiac signs. Okay, for sure. Because I figured I said I never done that. So I'm just going to start doing that and doing each ones and seeing what I get. And then you guys tell me if y'all like, crap. All right, so let's see. Telling me to pull these ones. So, dang it. They're telling me to pull the cards I don't want to pull. So, all right, Monica, let's see. Oh, it's gonna be fine. This to me looks like management overseeing. He could be okay. So Monica, you remember when I said green eyes or whatever? I noticed that for this to come out when it be all green, this is like the management person, and this is like you kind of just being like you. Like you're not, you didn't do anything. You're just like, I don't even think you even really talk at work. To me, this is like kind of mysterious. You could pretty much keep to yourself here, but of course you're open to accept like offers within the job. Like say if they are like, oh, we have this position that's paying this much, I think you'll be open to take it. This is like the boss here is looking over at you. This is like a yes here. So I'm getting like nothing's gonna happen. Like nothing at all. Nobody's gonna like look at you. And green is like significant. Green is, and it's funny because you got this fire sign. This is like a secret. Somebody at the job eyeballing. And this is you here. Here goes some more green. So this is like a secret lover here, Monica. He could be an air sign, but he doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But he doesn't have to be. But somebody's like looking at you at work. But no, nothing's gonna happen though. I'm getting a yeah, and it's gonna get out of that hangman position. Like it's gonna be like not feeling all stuck or you don't know like what's gonna happen. No, it's gonna be like getting out of that. No more of the burden. So you could have felt like it was a burden. You probably couldn't sleep. Nights were probably hard, or probably like if you were going to work at night, it looks like it was always like a burden. Like fuck, man. So, and then you have this coming out. So, yeah, everything's gonna be good. Nobody's gonna look at you like anything. So let me pull. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is a yes card, and then I told you have somebody wanted to ask you out. You could have been stressed out too about work and stuff, like couldn't sleep or just sleep pattern or just something on your mind. Because now I'm getting kind of like a headache. Like you could have just been up at night or could have been stressed out. Shit, I don't blame you. I've been like that too the past couple of days. Then we got moving forward. This came out in the collective read. So I told you I already was seeing that anyway. So yeah, look, teamwork. So this is like coming together. Yeah, you endured it. So you got over this trial and tribulations. Yeah, so it's not going to be no more sleepless nights. So yeah, sis, you're good. Yeah, right. Nobody likes awkward. But you do have like a secret admirer from like somebody from, I don't know, they're like lurking. And I heard Gemini Libra, so they don't have to be that sign, but I heard water sign, so it could be somebody who's curious. Okay, you said what's going to open up position. Okay. All right, so Lena, you said my boss finally opened up to assistant principal position. Oh yeah, you're at the top of the list. Is Lena on here? Yeah, she's at the top of the list for that question. I see that for sure. Especially too since you've been having like patience, I heard, and you've been like on the waiting list. I think you've been on the waiting list for like a while now. And look at these numbers here. Is Lena on here? I immediately got a yes for her. Okay, yeah, I immediately got a yes for you. And look at these numbers here, sis. You got this to me is like your integrity. Like you could have been really persistent on it. You could have been like praying about it, hoping you get it. I am getting you're gonna get some type of confirmation email. It looks like something's coming in. I'm not sure. Then I heard insurance, so I don't know if you have insurance or you're waiting for insurance. I don't know what. I see like a debit card or a credit card or something, or you were it's some money or something like that on there. I'm not sure what the hell that is, but maybe that's coming in for you. But I do see something coming in. Look at new project, inspiration, urge to create willpower, new opportunities, and growth. This has to do with your career, which was regarding your question. This could be like you waiting on that waiting list and finally now getting that offer. This to me here is like you keeping faith. You could be lighting candles or really just believing in yourself when it comes to that whole situation. And also writing down your affirmations, it looks like, with that, whatever. Look at what is that you're holding? Oh, you said insurance claim. Oh, okay. Because I was like, I hear insurance card or I don't know what. But yeah, you're about to celebrate actually. This is like another yes card. I have like a lot of positive energy too, like with your reading right now. So I'm like excited for some reason. So something good could be coming in for you. With the 4+1, that's 5. That's some type of change that you've been like going through. So that's like I heard a slow yes process. So it could have been something that's been like delayed. This to me is like you moving on to greater things. So it's like you're leaving the past behind. And now it's like I heard, I don't know, either you can be purchasing something new. Hmm. Okay. Your second question, I would love to get into that because he could have been the one that was coming up in the collective read. So after I get off of here, Lena, I suggest you like rewatch this whole thing because he could have been one of the obsessive lovers. And also too, it's collective, you guys. So that's a lot of you guys who could have obsessive stalkers, okay? But that for sure is gonna resonate for you because that reading was a little like how your reading is now. I was like saying like you have all this good stuff coming, and then all of a sudden someone from the past just pops up and kind of tries to like, interfere in that. But yeah, I am getting a yes to your question. I'm gonna pull more on it. Yeah, look. No, the interview's gonna be good. They're just gonna make sure that you're prepared and you know like what you're getting into and how many years I heard experience. So like I said, however long you're on that waiting list, it's gonna be worth it because that's like you were waiting and then you were also still in your current job you're in. So it's not like you're not doing anything. And you have some I heard that the way you talk too and how you represent yourself too is like really good. So they like that. And there's something about a recommendation. So I don't know if you either have experience in something or someone could recommend you. I'm not sure. One second, you guys. All right. Oh, no, no. I think because you got it. But yeah. So I want to put some more on your career. And I heard growth in your career. So yeah, you're doing pretty good. And then I heard people talk really good about you. So you're not like a mean person at the job or you're not like, all right. Yeah. So in the collective read as well, Lena, I did get like a Cupid's arrow and I see it here for you too. And here goes some documents you're signing, like this paper here. So I am getting another guess to your question. Also could be meeting someone new. You've been really delving more into yourself. So could be like doing a lot of self-healing too. And you're at peace with being alone. You're like letting go of certain things and you're ready for 2026. Like I really get that heavy. Yep, and balancing. So this to me is like you could have had like juggling a lot of different things. One second. All right. So this could have been like you realizing like juggling too many things, or if work was stressing you out and paying bills, all these things all at once. You're learning to like kind of like do one thing at a time and not overwhelm yourself. Yeah, look, and also too, you're overcoming obstacles. So I am getting you're like releasing the past. Here you are here, born to stand out. So you probably are gonna get that position. Yeah. So take a day to spoil yourself. Yeah, you're about to go through a major glow up. So I would not be surprised, girl, if you get it. And then I heard another position, so that means like if you don't get that one, it's like something else is gonna be offered to you. Something with more pay. Yep. So I'm kind of getting you. If you're single, you're like not tripping off it. You're really enjoying it. Yeah, and release any doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. That's really good. That is really good. And also underneath that was celebration. Good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. So you're going to be celebrating soon. That's why this came out too earlier with the Three of Cups. Yeah, and you've been doing pretty good clearing your energy. Also, I did mention for you like the facial cleanse. I think you mentioned that earlier. So, yeah, you're actually doing really good. So I feel like you're just attracting good things. You're really being more in balance with yourself. And you're being honest with yourself too. Like you can do it. Like you don't need this person to make you happy. You don't need this or that. Like you're really like, I got this all on my own. I'm good. I'm not putting up with no one's BS. All right. So let's pull some angel messages for you. I know, I'm sorry, Lena. I was just kind of like, I just feel the urge to have to do this. So yeah, look, trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith in what you are doing. Ooh. All right. Could be meeting someone new. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, I said that so wrong, help bring you together. So yeah, you're calling in a soulmate. So that's coming in for you. So with the job, I immediately got a yes. All right. So the second question you said, let me read it real fast. So what to expect from him? All right. Obsessive lover. So let's see what to expect from him. So for me to kind of stutter, I'm getting he probably, when you talked to him, was he talking like really fast? Because for some reason it was like how I hear it in my head is like he's either talking to himself in his head or he's trying to figure out why you left him. Because, yeah, look, he doesn't really take rejection well. He doesn't really take rejection well. Maybe he thought you and him were going to do this little game back and forth forever, or you were never going to leave. He could have been really comfortable with you. Maybe you were like tired of feeling anxiety when it came to him, like you didn't know whether he was coming or going. Because now he's like, oh, I've been loving you. It was genuine with you. I'm getting some type of denial about to, this is like him wanting to confess, like, I loved you all this time, but then you could be like, no, because how did you love me if this or that? So I'm kind of getting some type of like, he's in denial, basically. Yeah, you pretty much cut it with him. Ooh. Could have been like, I want kids with you, because now I'm getting something about like trying to keep you there. Yeah, look, see, this is what I was telling you. Like, you have to rewatch the reading when I get off, Lena, because he's like, I got that in the beginning too. Like, girl, like he was obsessive, and this is like him focused in. And I'm pretty sure you've been getting like crank calls, or you're going to keep your doors locked too. This is him trying to play victim, like he doesn't have this, or wants you to like, he wants you to like feel bad for him, like, oh, I'm going through this or that, like, I need some of your advice. Why are you like ghosting me? Why? And mind you, you're dealing with on your own shit. You got to deal with this court stuff. You have to deal with these legal papers. It's like, you don't have time for him. Look, you're like, I'm cleansing my energy from him. I'm removing all this negativity away. This is all I see you doing is like trying to get away from him. And then you're like, I'm seeing his true colors, I just heard. And then he's sitting here ready to explode with rage. And you're like trying to hide. And this to me is not trying to hide. You're like, I'm just out of here. What do I look like? And then he is yearning and wishing for you as of right now. So I do feel like he's just in a lot of denial. And maybe you're not waiting for him anymore. You're like, I'm not doing that. So now he has to deal with himself, has to rescue his own self out of this. So this is like you're making him reflect on his actions towards you. Like however he was treating you while you guys were together. This is like him getting like a reality check. Like they're pretty much showing him how to treat you. Now he wants to come back begging because he's thirsty. You see that water? Now he's thirsty now. Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of signs before he comes. So I do feel like he's still going to be trying to beg you to talk and be back together. All right, I'm going to pull some more though, okay? He's just going to want to come back and apologize and wants to be together. Let me pull some of these. And I heard too he regrets something. I don't know if he said something or he's trying to think he's trying to think of like what got you mad. I don't know if you guys have like a mutual friend or he could be talking to you. I mean, he could be talking about you to other people, but I kind of get like you really did. Like, I don't think you responded anymore. Look, he could be feeling, it's funny because it's like he could be feeling like this, like you triggered the crap out of him. Crap. Oh, sorry, you guys. I was doing Lena's read because she paid for a question. Yeah, if you guys wanted like a paid question read, don't send it to my Cash App. It has to either be the Apple Pay or PayPal. Oh shoot. Sorry, Lena, I dropped the card, so. Alright. Yeah, you triggered him pretty bad by walking away. I feel like you already made your decision and kind of left, and that triggered him. And you don't see why he's looking at you crazy like that, so he can be mad, and you don't understand. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Lena. I'm still on your reading, babe. Yeah. Yeah, look, you're like releasing him. I don't think you even want to. I think why you're like, you want to know like what to expect from him. I feel like anything different, babe. I feel like he's just going to come back and try to like gaslight you into talking to him. I feel like you already know how he is. I do. I feel like he's just going to come back and try to. And my thing is with this too, I don't mean to skip on, but with him, I feel like you've been there and done that, and I feel like you're kind of turned off by this, how long it took for him to either say grow up or acknowledge his behavior or his ways. So I kind of get you're like tired of it. You're like, you know what, I deserve better. I'm not like confused. I'm not confused. You're like, I'm ready to evolve. I want to get this new job. I want to get this insurance stuff getting out the way. I want to get, you're just like, I should have to do. If you're just going to sit here and play games and be getting mad at me because I'm leaving you because I want better for myself or I want more from a man in a relationship, then you go find a woman that's going to sit there and take less. I don't know, but I'm not dealing with it. So I kind of get you're like really making him reflect on himself. Like you really are like, no. Yeah, it's the same. All right. So to end this last message, he's gonna be messaging you. Lena, He's going to be messaging you, right? He's going to continue to do that. I heard dreams, like you'll probably have dreams about him that you don't understand why you're dreaming about him, but it's just the energy because it's like you're going to end up seeing his karma. So however you felt when you were with him, if it hurt your feelings, rather if it did or not, he's going to feel that. So you're going to be getting a lot of messages from him. You're going to start, he's either going to be like seeing signs about you, like I said, with you too, having dreams, but you're pretty much moving on. You're going to be pretty much moving on, loving on yourself. Oh, the locking doors, I just meant like, how do I say it? He just didn't, it's kind of, how do you say it? Not like he's going to come in your house. It's just going to be like, oh, okay, you're going to ignore me. Well, I'm going to come over and knock on the door. I'm going to make you talk to me. Type of energy. And you're pretty much, he's going to be feeling like you're transforming him by making him chase. Like you're pretty much like over it. You're not like enabling his childish ways anymore. So with him coming over, that's a big step. So I kind of see why you would be nervous. Like, what the fuck? But look, he's going to try to say you guys, he's going to try to come back, Lena. That's why I kept telling you, like, just, he's just not going to stop. It's going to be, he's forever going to hit you up. Even if you moved on and found another man, look, he's going to keep reaching out. Like he is. He is. Thanks, Monica. Yeah, girl, look, you healed your inner child when it came to Rye. You're like, you know what do I look like? What is he really doing for me? And as I said that, I'm seeing 101, so 1111. Yep, like I said, look, hold on. I'll move on to your next question. I'm sorry, sis. This is Rye. I told you. He's just like stalking. He's just looking. Even right now, he's coming up in the read. Remember I said you're going to have either a dream about him? Look at this person in the card. They're like in the clouds. It's a dream. And then look at your face. You see? I told you, girl, if you watch it from the beginning, like with the collective, when I first came on, like, girl, he is obsessed lover. All right. So we'll move on to your other question with Israel. All right. So you said what to expect with that. Would that go good? Yes. I feel like maybe the past times you guys were like in the same room or trying to talk about like with your guys' child, maybe he didn't like really hear you talk or really listen out to like what you wanted. He kind of wanted to control. So I feel like this time around it's going to be way more productive. Like it's going to be like you guys are both going to like come to an agreement on something that you don't mind and that he doesn't mind. And then plus two, I'm getting to you healed in some type of way where you're like not letting his situation and how he is, you're kind of more so just kind of like sticking up for what you really don't want to deal with when it comes to whatever. But I am getting like you're going to be like open to like say if it's okay, I only want it on Saturdays and doing volleyball at that time, cool. You're not going to make it like no, because now you're just going to be like cool as long as we can agree on it together and not have it be like, oh, he's trying to be petty or he's trying to hurt my feelings. So I'm getting something like that, but I'm gonna pull cards to see, but that's what I'm getting intuitively because it's like where you're at in your spiritual, like with like I cannot talk. It's like you're evolving in some way where it's like you're not letting little things like that get to you. It's like your child could be getting a little older, and then you're also like, I don't want all that pettiness. I don't want all that low vibrational things are working out in my life for me. But I'm not going to let him just walk all over me and just demand this or demand that. No, I am going to agree to that and make sure that's a good, whatever that is you're going to agree on. And, yeah, because I kind of feel like there was times where he could have put his, like, low vibrational is something like that. I kind of get like he was kind of being stuck up at one point or had an attitude for whatever the fuck reason. Yeah, and you can since your child does live with you. So yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's see what to expect. Let me repeat the question. Says he's still nasty as ever. Yeah, I just kind of get he's one of those bitter baby daddies. And then plus two, he has a lot of stuff going on. He's like half-ass hanging on to a job I just got too. He has like a lot of stuff going on, like lots of different things. So he's mad. Kind of feels like you're like doing your own thing. You're not tripping. In which you're not. Yeah, you're manifesting good things. So I feel like with this, with your question, it's like, yeah, you're about to manifest something really good. That's pretty much going to go on your way. Remember when I first said too, like a little bit ago, I said 1111 for you, and the same numbers are coming out. Monica, I knew you was gonna say that. I was waiting. I was like, watch her say something. But yeah, he's one of them bitter baby daddies. He really is. Like, why are you mad that I'm not tripping? Or please, the child is with you. And as long as he's not like hostile or like crazy, but I am getting a yes. Yeah, and this came out for the collective too, and it's coming out for you. So I am getting a yes. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Yeah, girl, because me and Monica know about them piece of shit baby daddies trust, girl, because even the stalker ones, shoot, definitely we know about those. For sure. All right, let me read your question one more time. Yeah, and I'm getting to you write down exactly what you want and be specific about, I heard a time. So it's like really big on the time. Like timing is an issue either, or whatever time you pick could be issue for him. It's something about a time, I'm not sure. Or maybe the time doesn't work for you. It's something about a timing type of thing. All right, so let's see. Ooh, dang it. All these cards keep doing that. Hold on, I'm going to use a different card deck, you guys. 'Cause I don't know what is going on. All right, so let me use these ones. I'm going to order some more cards, too. Yeah, I'm getting a yes. This is like you guys both agreeing. And you got, this already came out for you, so that's another yes. Something about hate, something about mad that you moved on. So maybe yeah, look, it's going to go in your favor. You're moving on to the next cycle in your life. Yeah, and to answer your question too about Rye, yeah, and look, you got the Three of Cups again. This keeps coming out for you. This is how I know, like, whatever it is you're worried about, you have no reason to worry about it at all. Like, no reason. And look, justice is on your side. And you're gonna be moving forward with what you want. Yeah, it's going in your favor. This is like a new beginning. And I'm seeing 7-7 for you. Yeah, here goes that past lover again, watching you kind of handle what you got to do. This is another reason why, too, you're kind of done with Rye. Because you're like, I have shit I have to do, other things I have to worry about. I don't have time to be worrying about no man trying to, play games with me. Yeah, look, judgment. Oh, yeah, my son's dad, too. I thought he had a girlfriend, too, and I thought he moved on, but that wasn't the case at all. I feel like it kind of irks them anyway when they see their kid's mother with someone, or they can't, it's just like, and then mind you, you're like really happy. It ain't like you care that he got a girlfriend. Yeah, you have somebody coming in. I feel like this is also Rye trying to come in, like I told you, and like butter you up, but I kind of get you're like, you want him to prove himself. I feel like you're just going to ignore him. You're going to be going into yourself more. You're just like going to ignore him. He's going to be thinking about you like nonstop, Lena. He's going to try to come back and trigger you. That's probably why, though, that other card came out with it said triggered. And as I said that, look, here he is. Here, the Emperor. So it's a male trying to come back and trigger you. So I'm going to get on Rye right now. So to answer your question about Israel, that's going to go really good. You have nothing to worry about. I feel like you guys are both going to come to an agreement. I feel like it's going to be like a mutual cool agreement. You're going to be like, cool. I do feel like it's going to be a hiccup where he may ask for something that's kind of like you having to just agree to it because of timing. So it's either something to do with timing, and I think it depends too on how old your child is. So it could be like, say, he may want sleepovers on certain days and you're not really cool with that, or it's something like that I'm getting. But I feel like for overall it's going to be really good. And I heard you're going to get that job offer. You could have to make a decision too when it comes to work. Like you could have 2 job offers. actually. Okay, and then we'll move on to Rye. So these two with him, this is like him trying to come back and irritate you or bug or play victim. And this is you like turning your back on that. So you don't even care if he does come back with that. You're just trying to prepare yourself to like what to expect, which is that he's going to try to come back, girl, and try to bring up either old times with the wands here. That's like action. So he's going to be trying his best. That's probably why I said, oh, lock your doors, because that's like trying to do stuff like, oh, okay, knock on the door. Like, come on, just talk to me. Or why are you really being like that? Or keep calling. Meanwhile, you're like, I don't care. You're moving on, girl. So you got messages coming in. So let me pull. Yeah, because I kind of get he's not budging. He's just really like focused on you. Let me see. Is it this the card deck? Yeah. And I heard you had something coming in the mail, so it could be good news. Yeah, so what you for with Rye, so what could you expect? And look, love and hate, relationship, addiction. So he wants to come back and like you know, be with you. Yeah. Look at pulling on your energy. He could have been like an unfaithful lover. He could have had multiple girlfriends, or he could have just been a liar, but this is him pulling on your energy. Hey, Bet. What's up, y'all? Now he sees you as a high, oh my God. He sees you at high value now that you kind of like left him. So you know how they always tell us, you guys, once we give it space and time apart, they kind of see our worth after some time. Now it's like a push and pull, but I feel like you're not pushing or pulling no more. You're just letting go. And now he's pushing and pulling on you. Meanwhile, you're just loving you and taking back control and finally being happy. So I feel like you don't really want to be with him. And I feel like when he hits you up, you're going to be like, he's just a red flag. He's just playing. And look. Yeah, so he's going to be going through some type of karma. Now he's going crazy because he feels like you figured him out. Oh, God, look, here we go. Obsessed. Obsessed lover. Watching you. I feel like you're going to meet someone else. So I'm not sure if you're on to like, or into online dating I just got. So you can meet someone online. Yeah. He wants to come back and reconcile, but you're kind of like over it. Now he wants to come back and say he's in love with you. So, but that's what I'm getting for you, Lena. I did get a yes for your question with Israel. That's going to go good. I just feel like he's going to try to say something he wants, but... All right, so let's see. That's supposed to be... Yeah, Shakira, your body's going through the little changes being pregnant, girl. All right. Yeah, Rye just wants to talk. He wants to come back and say something to you. He wants to figure out what happened and why you got mad. Look, nobody compares to you. So if he had other people you're worried about or other women, they're not like you. You're different. But of course, you are. It's not a surprise. Look at, why did you leave me and forget about me? I thought it was real between us. I'm sad. So Raya is like really not handling the separation well. See, real love doesn't make you chase. So you're not like waiting on him to come back. This is like you pretty much left. See, I'm always thinking of you. I told you, Lena, Raya is just like on you, girl. Like even right now, he's thinking about you. See, he wants to talk. Wish we communicated better. And maybe that could have been you guys' issue too, that he didn't communicate. See, he knows that he fucked up because he could have been like more will. like more not more real with you about everything. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he wasn't straight up and honest or transparent. Yeah, I told you he's gonna be hitting you up any day now. So do not be surprised. Sorry, y'all. I keep doing that. All right. No, what's up, Shakira? What's your question? Yeah. So I really hope you liked your reading, Lena. Thank you for donating, sis. I really appreciate it. And keep me posted, Lena. Also, too, babe, you can always text me anytime, Lena, and I can do you like a text reading, like just text you back like you're reading. So yeah, anytime. No, I know sometimes you guys I do go MIA. So, but you know, I do go through my own personal stuff, you guys. But yeah, I will be getting on a lot more now. I'm gonna be uploading all the zodiac signs. So be on the lookout for those. I'll be starting with Aries first and then just work my way all the way down the zodiac sign, okay? So if they do resonate, you guys like the channel, okay? And remember to like the videos and comment, okay? And I'm gonna start to get like more of those out. So I've been thinking of like certain videos to do, you know. So if you guys have any ideas, put them in the comments, you guys, and I'll make videos, okay? Yeah. Shoot, my old person, girl. I don't want to say nothing about that or wish anything. His ass was crazy. Girl. Yeah, thanks, y'all. All right. So let's see. So you said, how will your unity test be? Oh, shoot. It's going to be good. I feel like you're, probably tell you to drink more water or something like that. And I'm seeing either a 3 or a 9 or an 8. Something with percentage. Something is probably a little low, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna be fine. I feel like, yeah, for real, girl, some crazy ass ones. Stalker ones, you know? All right. I feel like they're just gonna try to tell you something about your diet, like changing your diet, what to eat more to get more of like, yeah, I think it's just more of your diet, but I feel like it's gonna go good. Shit. I know, Shakira. It's just a lot of shit going on. Like, girl, it's always something. You never had, well, good for you, girl. Because them crazy exes, girl. Yeah, I feel like you're going through like pregnancy symptoms too, Shakira. Like your body's just getting used to getting pregnant. And then I keep getting your diet. So it could be certain things too you're eating too. Maybe you're eating less of whatever you used to eat. Yeah, this keeps wanting to come out for you. So I feel like you're going through different phases right now. Or you could have went through like you're stepping into a different phase. Something good. With this cup here, I keep getting drinking water or some type of fluids too. Maybe you're flushing out your system. Really, I think you're gaining a lot more weight too. Your face could be getting a little bigger. No, I feel like they're going to be good. Could be saving money as well too. Yeah, here you are. So mind you, you have these rings around you, so you're heavily like protected, like a lot. Yeah, getting noticed. So yeah, you're gonna be fine. I already got a yes. Could be getting something. Maybe your man could be getting you something, giving you either a ring, flowers, something, giving you some type of basket or something. I don't know. I see a basket with stuff in it. Could be baby stuff. Even as I said that, here he is. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna go good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't let people touch. I know. I was like that too, pregnant. I was like, ah. Yeah, you guys are doing pretty good as far as your relationship is pretty good. Could be getting married too. You guys could be like having to make a decision about you guys' living situation, where you guys are gonna live, or if you guys are gonna move. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you, Shakira. But yeah, I'm getting it's gonna go fine. You have nothing to worry about. I feel like you either have enough fluids or they're gonna tell you something about fluids, like drinking more water. But you're already doing that, and you're eating a lot of fruit too. Oh, okay. And I see like a baby crib too, maybe like a white one, or it could be brown. I don't know. I just see like baby covers. I just see stuff. All right, you guys. Oh yeah. Maybe you guys want to paint the baby's room like blue with clouds. I don't know. It's just thinking of ideas. Like you want it to look a certain way. I see little stuffed animals, like baby stuffed animals. Like I see like an orange tiger for some reason, like an orange bear. It doesn't have to be that though. It could be like a teddy bear. Yeah, so you're gonna have a, yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now, you guys, is I'm actually gonna get off of the live now, and then I'm gonna upload Aries first and work my way all the way through all the zodiac signs. So, yeah, you guys start looking out for those because I'm gonna start getting those put out. So I am gonna get off so I can like get started on that. But I'm gonna start with Aries first and just work my way all the way through the zodiac sign.
Uh-oh.
Shakira, I don't even know. What's up, baby? Yeah, Shakira, you are, woo, girl.
No.
Shoot, but okay, you guys, I am gonna get off of here, and I guess I will be uploading those zodiac signs. So just keep a lookout for them. If you guys do like them, please like, and you guys can leave comments and let me know too. Yeah, also you guys give me like tips to what other kind of videos you guys want me to do. Like I can do like with the person, what they want to say, or what to expect, or career reading. So just let me know. Yeah, it's a blessing. Kids are blessings. All right, you guys. Enjoy your Saturday and look out for the zodiac sign readings, okay?